2.2 question number 5. If P1 to the power x1 into P2 to the power x2 into P3 to the power x3 into P4 to the power x4 is equal to 1,15,400. That is given where P1, P2, P3, P4 are prime numbers and also in ascending order. So now we write P1, P2, P3 and P4 that are in ascending order only. Then x1, x2, x3, x4 are integers that are to the powers of P1, P2, P3, P4 respectively. Now we want to find the values of P values and also x values. So solution. Now our given number is 1,13,400. So 1,13,400. Now we write this as the prime factors. So that value is dividing by 2 table. So in this number 2 table how many times? So in level 2 table 5 remainder 1. So we get 13. In 13 2 table how many times? 6 times. Again also remainder 1. We get the value 14. In 14 2 table how many times? 7 times. In 0 2 table 0 times. Again this value is dividing by 2 table. So in this number 2 table how many times? In 5 2 table 2 times. So remainder 1 we get 16. In 16 2 table 8 times. The next value is 7. In 7 2 table how many times? 3 times. So 3 2s are 6. We get remainder 1. So next value become 10. In 10 2 table 5 times. Next one is the value 0. Again this value is dividing by 2 table. In this number 2 table how many times? In number 2 2 table 1 time. In number 8 2 table 4 times. Next one is the number 3. In number 3 2 table 1 time and also remainder 1. Next value become 15. In 15 2 table how many times? 7 times. In 15 2 table how many times? 7 times. So 7 2s are 14. Again we get remainder 1. Next value become 10. In 10 2 table how many times? 5 times. So it is not an even number. So this value is not divisible by 2 table. So now we check it is divisible by 3 table or not. Now we add the digits 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 5 18. Their sum is the value 18. That is also divisible by 3 table. So the total number is also divisible by 3 table. So this is divisible by 3 table. In 14, 3 table how many times? 4 3s are 12. Remainder 2. Next value becomes 21. In 21, 3 table how many times? 7 times. Next number is 7. In 7, 3 table how many times? 2 times. So 2 3s are 6. We get remainder 1. Next value become 15. In 15, 3 table how many times? 5 times. Then this value is again dividing by 3 table. So here 3 table how many times? Number 4 3 table 1 time. Again also remainder 1. We get the value 17. In 17 3 table how many times? 5 times. 5 3s are 15. Again we get remainder 2. Next value become 22. In 22 3 table how many times? 7 times. 7 3s are 21. We get remainder 1. So next one value become 15. In 15 3 table how many times? 5 times. So now we add the digits 1 plus 5 6, 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 5 8, 18. This is also divisible by 3 table. Now we again dividing by 3 table. We get the value. In 15 3 table how many times? 5 times. The next one is the number 7. In 7 3 table 2 times. 2 3s are 6. We get remainder 1. So next value become 15. In 15, 3 table how many times? 5 times. This also again dividing by 3 table. So in 5, 3 table how many times? 1 3 is 3. Remainder 2. So next value becomes 22. In 22, 3 table how many times? 7 times. So 7 3s are 21. We get remainder 1. So the next value becomes 15. In 15, 3 table 5 times. So this value is dividing by 3 table. This value is dividing by 3 table or not? No. Then what is the next prime number? 5. Now we are dividing by 5 table. In 17, 5 table how many times? 3 times. 3 5s are 15. Remainder 2. We get the value 25. In 25, 5 table how many times? 35. That value is again dividing by 5 table. We get the value 7. 7 is the prime number. So now we stop. So our given value 1,13,400. That can be written as 2 how many times? 2 3 times. So 2 into 2 into 2. Then 3 table how many times? 4 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then 5 table how many times? 5 table 2 times. Then 7 table 1 time. So now we write as a powers. So that value can be written as 2 to the power. 2 table how many times? 3 times. Then 3 table how many times? 4 times. Then 5 table how many times? 2 times. 7 table how many times? 1 times. Here all the values of prime powers. Here every prime number 2, 3, 5, 7 each are in ascending order. Each are in ascending order. So the first prime number P1 is equal to 2. Second prime number P2 is equal to 3. Third prime number P3 is equal to 5. Fourth prime number P4 is equal to 7. Where x1 is the value. x1 is the power of P1. What is the power of P1? 3. Then x2 is the value power of P2. What is the value of power of P2? 4. Then x3 is the value power of P3, that is 5, that is 2. Then x4 is the value power of P4, that is power of 7, that value is equal to 1. These are the values of P values and these are the x values.